Hello everyone, this is Night Sky and welcome back to some more Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. Today we're going to be catching the roaming Johto Pokemon, Raikou and Entei, without a Master Ball and minimal setup. And I really want to emphasize minimal setup because of course you could just use a level 100 Gallade or Smeargle to make catching them and any other Pokemon super easy, but this video is going to be for those who want these Pokemon on your main story team before the Elite Four. You can do this anytime you release them from the Burnt Tower. I've done a ton of research only to find a janky but reliable way to catch them. We need to keep encountering them and damage them until they're low to what we want. Sleep or paralyze them, then keep encountering them to throw one Pokeball before they flee, and repeat it until they're caught. Thankfully, Raikou and Entei flee at -7 priority if it's the first turn, so it doesn't matter how slow or low level your Pokemon are, that's why you can do it anytime after releasing them. So for the setup, we're gonna need only a few repels. 25 is overkill, you probably realistically only need like 5 or 10. Go next to a grass route where your lead Pokemon is one level higher than the wild Pokemon, but not higher than level 40. I like to do this at between route 30 and 31. Right here. Now make sure you have the map here selected where you can see the roamers, and then save the game. It will save the selection upon soft reset. And you're also saving in case you accidentally faint the roamer, you could just soft reset to your last save point. Okay, now every time you step between the routes, check the Pokegear map until the roamer is in your route. So now we're in route 30, let's check the Pokegear. Nope. Let's go to route 31, check the Pokegear. Nope. And just keep doing that until the roamer appears in your route, and then use a repel. Okay, we have Entei in route 31. So let's go ahead and use a repel to make sure we don't encounter any of the low level Pokemon. Alright, Wild Entei appears. Now we have to damage the roamer as low as we can. It doesn't matter how slow or weak your Pokemon is because of that -7 attempting to flee priority, like I said. So, let's see if we can... I think Waterfall won't be a one-hit KO. It's level 40. Oh, perfect range. Well, Entei fled. Now if you didn't faint it, save the game once again. The damage you dealt is preserved after the battle, so we can repeat this step in harming the roamer as much as we want. If you accidentally fainted, just soft reset to the last save point like I said. I'll speed this part up until I get both roamers to red health. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Raikou is now in our route, so let's use a repel. Max repel. Wild Raikou appeared, so we're gonna do the same thing. We'll probably need like 2 attempts to get Raikou as low as we want. Let's just use a waterfall. Alright, Raikou fled, so let's save to preserve the damage that we dealt. And then get Raikou down to red. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure both roamers were on the same route, so it was a 50-50. Now I have to be careful. Please don't fade to Big Jaws. I need it at low health. Yes! Okay, now for the next part. Okay, now that both roamers are in the red, I highly suggest inflicting sleep or paralysis since they have a 3 catch rate. It'll make it a lot easier. I already went ahead and bought some Pokeballs. You can buy Quick Balls at the Safari Zone gate once you get to Sionwood. You need to face quite a few trainers though. And also some Nest Balls. It's gonna be for Entei. So we're gonna do the exact same thing, except this time we're gonna inflict status to inflict it. Oh, and we got Entei on the route, as I say that. Do I have a repel up? No, I did not. It wore off. Okay. Wild Raikou appeared. Go Ice Face. Alright, please land the lovely kiss. Yes! Now I could use Mean Look, but I want to demonstrate if you don't have a Jinx with Mean Look or another Pokemon with the same Mean Look Sleep combo. Okay, now we need to kiss Entei. Okay, Entei is now in this route. Did my repel wear off? I highly doubt it did. Okay. Yes! Okay, I changed my mind. It is gonna be worth your time catching Frost because it's gonna be infuriating missing those sleeps and having to encounter it again. Okay, now that both roamers are status, now comes for the part that requires the most patience. Encounter them each time like we have been doing, but with each Pokeball throw it is 1 attempt. So just to give you an idea on how long it's gonna take, each encounter of these roamers is gonna be 1 attempt. But at least they're in the red and asleep. So if I, for whatever reason, get too impatient, I'll just use Quick Balls on both of them. So I will be right back. This part is gonna be sped up. I'll be right back once the roamers are caught. Let's freaking go, bro. Only 3 Quick Balls for Entei. Volcanoes erupt when it barks. Unable to contain its sheer power, it races headlong around the land. Alright, now for Raikou. Yes! Both roamers caught under an hour. Nice! Oh, well, obviously it'd take longer if you're just barely releasing them and your Pokemon aren't quite as high level, but it is possible. Raikou, the thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. Let's freaking go. That was way easier than I was anticipating. I thought it was gonna be super jank, but no. Anyone could do this strat. And it's pretty straightforward. Alright, let's check out the roamers in our PC now. There we go, gentle and hardy nature. No, I never listed their moves because obviously the strat I was doing, their moves are completely irrelevant. But they both have roar, and the roar is the reason why I was so annoyed researching this thing, why it took so long. I was trying to see if there was any combination of Pokemon that can learn a trapping move and that can outspeed them. Because if you do manage to trap them with an ability or a move like Mean Look, it can roar you away and end the battle, and then you'll have to re-encounter it again. And I changed my mind. I didn't want to try my luck with one catch rate Nestball and Entei. I would much rather use the ×4 catch multiplier with a quick ball. It's literally perfect for this strat. It was made for this strat. Anyways, I'm gonna save my game. That's gonna be the end of the episode. The roamers are caught and in our PC, safe and secure. If you're wondering about the third one, Suicune, that we did see on our journey, it can only be caught in the post-game, but thankfully it's a static encounter. No flee or roar shenanigans to worry about. So that's gonna be it for everything for this episode. Thank you all for watching. In the next one, we're gonna be doing an event. So I hope you'll join me for the event. It's gonna be the Settle B one. So I'll see you next time.